Hello. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if this is actually working or not. Hi, NLA. So, I think it's all live and working. Can hear. Awesome. So, I know I'm super duper blurry, but that's just kind of the webcam I have. That this is my fiance's webcam that he just had to be able to Skype with me. So, yeah, this is kind of cool. This is kind of weird. So, no minute long lag this time though. Okay. Nice. That it's like there shouldn't be a huge lag because the upload speed that I'm currently, this is my fiance's house. So last time I tried to stream from my parents' house when that was however many months ago that was, trying to stream to see if that works. But this is a completely different setup, completely different location. He has like some crazy high upload internet, so everything should be a-okay on that end, and this is kind of cool. Also, I can totally understand why people think it's super weird to just sit and talk to a webcam, because I'm getting that feeling right now. It feels very, very weird. But I know there's probably like, I think my fiance is maybe watching and then NLA's here, but in case you don't know me, I am Tap Girl. I know a lot of people know me through just chat and things like that, but I figured I'd try the whole streaming thing since I recently just majorly upgraded my computer system. So I have, which is sitting over there in the corner now, that I had my Asus laptop that I originally bought 4 years ago, I believe, for college to be able to do papers and things like that. Yeah, I guess you never did use a webcam, did you? Yeah, it's really weird that I'm just like talking to myself, but I'm also like, do I look at the webcam? But I also see like I have the little preview thing of OBS in the corner, so I'm like, do I stare at myself? Do I stare at the camera? This is kind of a weird little thing here. But that computer, my laptop, it has served me well. It's now going to be turned back into just like use it for Word documents, and if I need to like use Facebook or whatever when I'm mobile and things like that. But I now have my big, huge, fancy computer, which I think I might be able to turn this so you can see it. Ready, set, let's see if this works. So I've got this fancy computer set up now. So I can actually like, that work? So I can actually like play games, and it's pretty and it's colorful. The coolest thing has been just opening games, or just opening even just streams and them just loading. Because on my laptop also serves as kind of like my family's like collection of pictures and things like that. So it has probably 20,000 some pictures that are like a combination of like memes I've saved and like family pictures and vacation pictures and all kinds of things on there. So that's taken up a lot of the memory. So that slowed the computer down some, and also having games loaded on it and everything. So it runs very slow. It would take, yeah, I mean, for example, like if we would go on a raid, it would take like 20 seconds for the stream to actually like, it would load and go to the next page of wherever we were raiding to, but it would take like 20 seconds for like the stream to actually like start playing. So we were like, I would just type in the raid message and then I would eventually get to see the streamer kind of thing. And now it's just like instant, and it's so cool. So yeah, today I decided that I set up all the OBS and everything on my computer over the last couple of days, and I'm like, well, might as well give this a go and see how it goes. I also don't know what I'm doing with my hands other than I'm just like, ah. So I figured I'd try this out, maybe play some Sims, and we'll see how it goes from there. So yeah, let's see if I can work this thing to see if I can get into the game here. Oh, which other fun thing of just a thing I set up that I had fun setting things up in the bot. So there is chat currency, so you earn ice cubes for like, it's like 1 every 5 minutes or something like that, I think is what I set it up for. So you earn ice cubes and ice themed ranks because I don't know, it went off on the starting soon screen, but yeah, you're a puddle. So you start out as a puddle. And then the ranking system kind of just like progresses like into various forms of like ice cubes and different things. So because my favorite animal is penguins, so my little profile picture is this cute little penguin that I found online forever ago, and I absolutely love it. So I love penguins. I collect all things penguins. I own an absurd amount of penguin plush and other different things. So I decided to kind of theme my stream around that. So I have penguins that my follow alert is like Mumble from Happy Feet. So it's like, welcome to the iceberg. So everything's like ice cube, iceberg themed. And so far I like it. We'll see how it goes and if I keep it or not. But yeah, you start out as a puddle for like the first 10 hours or something like that. So yeah, it's cool. Let's see if I can get this to, if I click on this, maybe, nope, it's gonna show, I have the Sims open. Let's see. Apparently, do I not have game capture? I thought I added a game capture. It was here. Now it's not showing up. Interesting. I also get to learn how to use all these things, which is super cool. So, you know, I figured there'd be bumps and things. I totally added a game capture, and it's definitely not here. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, my BRB screen is penguin themed. Because I added a game capture. The game is open. Yeah, I might have not added audio capture to the BRB screen. I maybe didn't add that. I'm using Streamlabs OBS. That was I added a game capture to like my game scene like yesterday, but now I'm not seeing it there. So I don't know if it was like one of those things it was only open while I had the game there. Yeah, also my mic is definitely whatever's built into the webcam, so I have no idea how it sounds. So hopefully it sounds okay. Oh, okay. I see what I did. I see what I did. Ready, set, game! There we go. Okay. Well, as long as you can hear at this point, I will take that as a win. That I realized it wasn't capturing it because the game capture was set to be it was set to be just any like full screen application that I had open as a game. So and I made the Sims 4 be not full screen on my end so then I could see chat. Because at this point, I don't have a second monitor, though I haven't decided. My mom has this old, like, desktop monitor that she used for her old desktop computer that I might just borrow. Because it's not like I need a super fancy, like, anything for being able to, like, have my OBS open in the corner or something like that. Oh, yeah. I'm getting the feeling that it's very specific of, like, what it wants you to have, like, selected and things like that. Okay, let's see if I can make it be... Let's see if I can make this be full screen-ish. If I pull it like this, is that gonna... Nope. Okay, so I have to have it, like... I think I'm just gonna have it be like that, and then I'll just be off to the side here. We'll try this. We'll see how this goes. It's a trial and error experiment and whatnot. Yeah, 27 inches versus 13 inches would definitely be quite the difference. And I've heard from various people that streaming from a MacBook is also just difficult in itself because it's not a PC. So yeah. Okay. So now I can see the game and I can see chat, but I can't see my OBS. So that's kind of weird now. But, you know, it works. So I figured I'd give it a go and try, which I guess I have... Let's see. I guess if I want to be able to hear audio, let's see, where is this? Oh, wait, this is muted. So if I go like that. Okay, can we hear the game now? Did I set up my own... I don't know what that is for chat logs. I have like the log bot, whatever Nega has for her chat logs. I put that on mine too. And then I have the Streamlabs chat bot. Okay, so I can hear game audio. Can you hear game audio? Let's see. You can hear the game? Awesome. Yeah, the log viewer, that thing. So I thought I try, since my first stream back whenever that was, just kind of a test. I don't even really count it because nothing loaded, but I thought it would be fun to check in with my Disney Legacy challenge, that I got all my save files to transfer from my laptop to here, except one of them kind of worked out because I made this save file on my actual, like, this computer here. So now, like, when I transferred the save files from my laptop to here, now I have two save files that are like save file 1, so I can't see that one. So yeah, but I'll figure that at some point. So I'll just pop into my Legacy challenge here. So this is my Disney Legacy themed challenge. Let's see, can't see the bottom. See the bottom of the game now. Maybe. There we go. Is that moving in OBS too, or is that just... Okay. That works. So... Oop. There we go. Okay, so if I click out of the game, does the audio cut out? I wonder if that cuts out the audio. Okay, so if I click out of the game, it cuts off the game audio, I think. Okay, so this is... Okay, so you don't hear it. So if I click out, so I'm clicked out, like right now I'm clicked into chat. And there's no game audio that kind of cuts off kind of thing. Okay, you can still hear me. Okay, so if I click back into the game, there should still be audio. Hi, Professor Whom! How's it going? I'm trying out this whole streaming thing. Was Prof streaming and I missed it? What? I was in Ashley's stream. I know, I need to figure out TwitchCon things so I can actually, like, have the fancy badge. Because I should be able to, like, afford doing it. I just need to actually, like, look at the logistics of it. And I haven't done that yet. Because I haven't really ever, like, planned my own, like, trip before of, like, going anywhere. So it's going to be a whole new thing. So yeah, because I wanna come meet you guys in person, because that would be really, really super cool. To see everybody and hang out with the mod squad, and it would just be really, really cool. Ooh! Hey, my follow alert works! Awesome, thank you so much for following, and welcome to the iceberg. That's cool. I'm glad that that's working. So, yeah, so this is my Disney Legacy Challenge. That I say it's a Legacy Challenge, but I'm not super playing by the Legacy rules on a couple of levels, but I know. We'll keep our expectations low for meeting Prof, because he'll probably just end up ditching us, right? But this is my Legacy. I don't super keep to the Legacy rules because I don't move out the spare, I guess, from the previous generation. So I'll kind of just go around and introduce the family here. I guess they're all asleep. But this is, yeah, like the siblings. So like this is Cinderella. So right now I am on, the heir is from Generation C. So so my heir is Christopher. So he's named Christopher after Christopher Robin. So, and he is married to Stacy. Stacy is an alien, so that is why the children are both blue-skinned. But instead of moving out his sister, so I try to have a boy and a girl every single generation, and sometimes I use the, you can have the Sims eat or listen to certain kinds of music to influence the gender of the kid. So whatever kid, like, if I get a girl first, the next kid I'll influence it to be a boy, to have one of each. But I don't move out the siblings. So Christopher and Cinderella are brother and sister. And then the kids for Generation D are Dory. So it's kind of turned into a Disney Pixar kind of themed Legacy, just because I really thought it would be great to name this kid Dory because she's blue. And it was D for Generation D. So the Generation D kids are Dory and Dale, so like Chip and Dale, so like the chipmunks. And they're all kind of in this frozen funny position because they're all about to get into the bed. So yeah, that's one thing I usually do in my playthings, is I usually try to get all my Sims to be at least asleep, I'll speed up here, through the same kind of thing. And they do also have a cat. For a while I kept, oh no! Uh-oh, we're gonna have to go to the vet. The cat has glowing red paws. But this is Snugs. They did have a dog, but she just recently, a day or two ago, she passed away. The dog's name was Freckles, and she was precious. So I've been thinking about getting them a puppy. So there's also lots of ghosts because, you know, it's a legacy. So there's multiple generations of ghosts hanging out that I kind of want to rebuild the house at some point, because I really like the first floor, but the second floor is very, very open. And it definitely doesn't need to be this big. That the bedrooms are like 8 by 8 squares, which is absolutely huge. So, Prof, for the record, I wouldn't ditch you. I wouldn't ditch you. I mean, at least not on purpose. I might accidentally. Also, apparently I missed taking down the snowflakes decorations. from like winter. I took all the other ones down, but so this is their lot, because in the Legacy, in case you don't know, you gotta have the biggest lot. So this is like the 64 by 64 lot. So they have a ice skating rink, they have a roller skating rink. We have, this is kind of, I made the outdoor like toddler play area versus like the kid play area here. And also Snugs is sleeping and it's adorable. Look at little Snugs. Why isn't it turning? There we go. Aw, Snugs woke up. Okay. But there's the play set. We have a pool. We also have a rocket ship because in Generation B I had Buzz, so like Buzz Lightyear, so I had him be a astronaut, so he built himself a rocket ship. We have the observation thing there. And then I'm going to have to come out here and get rid of that. You know, I'm just going to go like this. Let's get rid of that trash plant. Let's sell the trash plant. We don't need a trash plant. But this is their little graveyard here. So we have their pets. We have, so the Ruth was my founder. So I named her Ruth Disney. So all the Legacy people, their last name is Disney. I chose the first name Ruth because that is the name of Walt Disney's sister. So I started with her. She married Jarquin. And Generation, so they had Andy and they had Aurora for Generation A. And then I still don't actually know how to say her name, but Andy was the heir. And I don't know, let's see if it will actually show. Because there's a really weird... Yes, NLA. The family is now ruthless. Because Ruth was the heir, so she has long since passed away. But yes, they're very ruthless. Where do I see? There it is. So we have Ruth, there's Andy and Aurora. But the weird thing, oh no, she got deleted off the tree. What? So Andy was married to I don't know how to say her name. Arianda or something like that. But for some reason, when she moved in, somehow she was a young adult sim, but she had children that were a teen and a young adult. So I'm not sure how that worked in like the Sims just NPC whatnot, but yeah. So then next generation here, so Belle was the heir for Generation B. So we had Belle and Buzz were the kids for Generation B. Belle married Yosef, and I very much miss Yosef, that he was a bartender and he was super, super, super duper sweet. So the pets, I did start having like Disney themed pet names, figuring I would maybe not name the kids that, but I kind of let go of that because mainly with Snugs, because I really like the name Snugs. We have Lady, who was a corgi. We have Marie, who is a cute little gray kitten. We have Bolt, who is a big dog. I'm not sure which kind of dog. And then Penny was a dog. Nala, and Freckles. So with Snugs, I was like, you know, it's okay. We can let go of it, because I kind of was starting to run out of names anyway, and I'm like, there's a lot of names that I wanted to keep for future generations of kids and things like that. So that's been fun. Career-wise, for my Sims here, that it always bugs me when the ghosts break the playhouse. It's like, really? Really? Oh, the other excitement thing here. Oh, yep, you go take care of that. That Andy, or not Andy, I was just talking about Andy, but Christopher, just a day or so ago, he actually ended up getting abducted by aliens. So he had the whole, in case you don't know, with one of the weird things in The Sims with the aliens, one of the Sims is like making a funny little noise. You might be hearing snoring. The other buzzing, there might just be a buzz, there's a slight buzzing sound around me. I can't tell if that's my computer or if it's actually... My fiance's computer is behind me here. So... yeah, the one thing I always try to have him do is... But you can get food, that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna make Dale... Oh, Dale is going through the child phase, the unbearable sadness. So he's not in his bear outfit. So therefore he is sad. But, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so child phases are great that they will do that. So, you know what? You're going to do the laundry. Maybe? Washing machine not available. Okay, then. The one thing I always try to do is do the laundry before. They do have a maid that comes, but I always try to have them do the laundry first because the maids, for some reason, their like default thing is if there's something in the washer, whether it's washed or not, they just assume that it needs to be removed from the washer and put in the dryer. So if they were actually dirty clothes sitting in there, they'll put the dirty clothes in the dryer. So you'll end up with nice, warm, dirty clothes, which is kind of problematic. But Dory, yeah, dirty clothes. These kids have not tried to, these two kids here have not tried to eat dirt yet. I believe Christopher tried to eat dirt when he was a kid. But Dory she's now working on the creative aspiration. But her original one is that she was the social. So she's actually got her skills maxed out in the social side of things. I always think this glitch is funny too. It's like, why are you holding onto the bag like that? And sometimes it will get like stuck to their legs when they walk up the stairs. Yeah, it gets stuck to their legs. It's like, why? I don't know why that's a glitch, but it's definitely a glitch. Yeah, come get some food. Okay, so career-wise, don't stop mopping up the puddle. You need to repair it first, or otherwise it's just going to keep making puddles. So career-wise, Christopher doesn't have a, quote, job at this point. That, honestly, Cinderella probably makes the most money at the family. But they actually have a vet clinic that I built them, which we should take Snugs to, because Snugs probably still has glowing feet, or maybe Snugs is okay now. But, I decided that since Christopher Robin hangs out with Winnie the Pooh and everybody, so he likes animals. So therefore, I originally had his aspiration to be the animal one, but I was finding that difficult to like meet enough animals to complete the aspiration. So he currently has the super parent aspiration. But, yeah, so we try to get over there every now and then. It's kind of hard with, like, I'm focusing on, like, the skills of the kids more than that. Why are you mourning the dog? I don't even know if you ever met Penny. Why are you mourning Penny? Come over here. Your social is low. Come talk to Stacy. How about you rave about your favorite singer? That Cinderella is in the music career. So she is almost to the top of the musician career. She needs to get her piano skill to level 10, which for some reason, the piano skill takes forever to, like, level up. That she definitely played the piano, like, all day yesterday, and it's still not there yet. Christopher, where are you going? Stop mopping puddles. Let's fix this. There's always going to be puddles while there's still a toilet overflowing with water. Yeah, the piano skills, playing piano is hard in general, so it makes sense that it takes a while to, like, learn the piano skill, but part of it is, like, she focused on the violin skill a lot, because her aspiration is the musical genius, so she's been trying to write songs and things like that, so she's been writing violin songs, but I think I have her working on one piano song right now. Maybe, no, that's still a violin one, but... Yeah, I always wished, like, I played the piano as a kid, but I was never super into it, and I kind of wish I stuck with it a little bit more. Okay, I know what you want to go talk to your wife, but you should clean up the mess you just made and left behind. So, it is also summer. Second day of summer. How's your social doing? Chit chat. Cinderella's social tends to always be super duper low, but I think that's probably just because she spends countless hours just sitting at the piano. Oh, Stacy got promoted. Let's see. Stacy has been promoted to culture columnist. She will now make an additional 26 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 70 simoleons per hour. She has also received the following bonus: 676 simoleons. I feel like that's very specific. Willowdale High Boy Dresser. And her next shift is on Monday. So Stacy is trying out a career that I haven't done before. Let's send her to work. But she is a style influencer, so I'm kind of trying this out and see how it goes. I'm not sure how much I like this career, but you stuck with it through most of high school. Yeah, I did it. I took piano lessons elementary school, so I think it was like 2nd through like 5th grade, I think, something like that. I definitely stopped before I hit middle school, and I wish I had stuck with it because I ended up doing lots of musical theater things in starting in middle school and then into high school. So she's got to do some writing and things. So I wish I had stuck with that because that would have made like learning songs and things like that so much easier. Because I would have been able to come home. Why are all of the toilets broken? Did the ghost just break everything? Why are all of the toilets broken? Every single toilet in this house was broken. Why? They're not, I think they're upgraded toilets too. I think they have some upgrades on them. Okay, some of them do. Buzz was super duper handy, so he upgraded a lot of the things in the house. Like, why is every single toilet broken? I don't think I've ever had that happen. Okay, then. So, yeah, I wish I had stuck with it, but I played it, and I enjoyed it, but I just wasn't committed to... Cinderella's just randomly practicing the violin. Honey, you need to play the piano, though. Play concerto, sure. That... Ooh, does that mean the bills here? Bills! 7,701 simoleons. That's not horrible considering how much stuff they have. But I wish I had stuck with it. Just for that purpose. That I enjoyed doing it, I just wasn't committed to practicing or anything like that. That I was more committed. I mean, it's not like I wasn't committed to practicing things, but it was just I was committed more to practicing dancing, and I'm a tap dancer, which is why my username is tapgirl301. So the 301's kind of random. Hopefully she doesn't screw up the laundry, because it should be clean things in there, so hopefully it's okay. She's so close to level 10. She's so close. This is weird having only 2 Sims in the house. I also started the other day, I actually restarted it because I had previously done it on my laptop, but I kind of ended up messing up a lot of things with it. I had started the 100 Baby Challenge, which is actually surprisingly really fun because it's a completely different kind of play style compared to doing like the Legacy. Focusing on modding. Okay, did Nega go live? I'll probably hop over there at some point. But thank you for lurking, NLA. I appreciate it. So many puddles. How are you still mopping puddles? I still think this is hilarious that all the toilets are like broken. Okay, we actually really need to pay attention to the gardens. At least a little bit. I kind kind of just made it just because I had the space for it, not so much that I had a sim that was really super into gardening or anything, which is why it's kind of just neglected. We do have Patchy out here, who we're kind of friends with Patchy. Patchy sometimes comes and helps with things, but we definitely could probably spend a little bit more time with it. Work on writing a song. I will pin that because you do need to do that, because you need to make some songs. Okay, how's Snugs doing? Are your feet still glowing red? Your feet are still glowing red. Let's go take care of that. Travel. Travel with Snugs. Okay, so they do have their own. I think it's in Windenburg. I always forget which place it. Yes, they do have their own little vet clinic. I did not build this vet clinic, but yeah, I'm gonna fix this real quick. My hair's having one of its poofy days, and it's really weird. Like, I want to have my headphones on normal, but then it sounds really weird, like, talking, because then I sound all muffled to myself, which I know I probably would sound fine either way. Yeah, that's definitely something in the future that I would look into, I guess, upgrading, is getting a different pair of headphones, because these are just some Beats headphones that I got in high school, and they work fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just they're not the most comfortable headphones ever. That they work. They sound okay. There's really no like thing wrong with them. It's just they get uncomfortable after a while. I still think Christopher's so cute in his little paws, pants. I wish we actually had more time to like.
Shabs.
Wish we had more time to like really focus on his career and things like that. But I've kind of decided to really focus more on his kids, on Dory and Dale, just because it is a legacy. They are going to be the legacy of the family and things like that, and I really want them to have good skills aging up. So, yay, treatment. Fix-a-toll treat. Okay. Oh, because it's a fix-it-all fix. I get it, Sims. You're punny. I get it.
Oh, yibs.
Yay! All better. Awesome. Okay. Let's travel back home so we can get you some food, because you're getting kind of hungry. Reynolds of Bay. I haven't actually really done anything with Del Sol Valley yet, which is why I don't have the Island Living pack yet. Okay, I'm gonna tab out here for just a second and check on something. There we go. Okay. Snugs is so cute! I also really try to remember to take screenshots of the families, because it's one of those things, like, it goes so fast, and looking back at old screenshots, you don't really realize how fast you go through the generations, which I know it's like, I haven't really gone through that many generations yet, just because this is Generation D, and this is an alphabet legacy, so I still have a very, very long way to go with that. Let's cook some food. Let's make some BLTs. Sure, make some BLTs. Okay. You need to actually probably work on writing a song. Can I write a song? There we go. Let's write a whimsical tune. Sure, why not? Where'd she go? Oh, she's out there. It's so weird only having 2 Sims in the house because I'm so used to having everyone around that it doesn't happen very often that I only have a few Sims in the house. Because a lot of the times I'll keep Stacy home and have her work from home. But I decided to send her into work today. I love the Sims piano music. It's so pretty. Especially when they're the higher level. Definitely not when they're like super duper low levels playing. Yeah, but as I was mentioning earlier, like I started doing the 100 baby challenge and I've actually been enjoying it so far. I restarted it the other day and I'm actually finding it really fun because it's such a different kind of way to play The Sims. Because in a legacy challenge, you really get to know each of the Sims and you care about them and you really work on their skills and their aspirations and you want them to like succeed. Why is everything in this household breaking? Apparently the dishwasher's broken now. Christopher, you're just really working on your handiness skill today. But the baby challenge, you really get to, you connect with your matriarch. You connect with your one Sim who births all the babies. That you really get a strong connection with her because you really get to spend the most time with her because she is you're having her have so many kids that you have the time to get to know her because she's not aging. Because I still think it's kind of funny that, and that's the only reason really the 100 baby challenge works, is because when the Sims are pregnant, they don't actually age. So even just in a normal family like this, I thought it was funny that for Generation B with Belle and Buzz, that Belle was the older sibling, but because of being pregnant and having the 2 kids for Generation C, she actually ended up being younger than Buzz because Buzz kept aging while Belle was pregnant. So therefore it worked that way. Oh, it's Monday, school project time. Getting A's, yay! They totally don't need this extra credit, but we are totally doing school projects out here on the front lawn. Let's do it. What school projects do we got? School projects, medieval castle diorama, yes. Start working carefully on your project. We'll go here. Her little summer outfit's so cute. I forgot I gave her that outfit. See, it's summer and I haven't seen these outfits in a while. Well, I haven't seen their outfits yet. I haven't seen their outfit in a while of their warm weather outfits. Okay, assist with the project. You can stop working on your writing and come assist with the project. Assist with the project. I know you're sad. Why are you sad? You are in your bear form. Why'd you get out of your bear form? Oh, because you were too warm. Well, you're just gonna have to be sad, Dale, for the moment if you're gonna switch out of your outfit there. I definitely haven't, like, I don't think I went in as young adults and changed their outfits. So I think these might be their outfits that I made as teens for them. Aw, look at them working on their projects. Working on the project. Okay, you can work a little bit faster on the project though. I do have a tendency to really play in just like real time. Like I don't speed up The Sims a lot unless if there's like this, that they're all working on one thing and there's nothing for me to like be managing or anything like that. But I kind of tend to just play in real-time mode just so then I can like not pause as much but just kind of work through and have everything just kind of flow and keep going kind of thing. Okay, Dale, your turn. I know you want to play on the jungle gym, but come here. Oh, I know you want to play, but you have a school project and we're finishing it today because I will forget. We're not going to the Humor and Hijinks Festival. I love the festivals, but I never really take my Sims to them much. Like when when I'm looking for like a spouse for the next heir, I probably will take them to the festivals. I think I took Belle to one of the festivals, I believe. But it's just a good way to meet some other Sims because of the way this lot is, we're not really like in the center of anything to have like other Sims just be wandering by. Sometimes we'll get like the occasional dog or things like that, but even then, we can we get some people coming down here to fish every now and then. But this lot is kind of isolated in the sense as it's not originally supposed to be a residential lot. I don't remember what I deleted off of here, but there's some lot on here that is on the 64 by 64. I believe it might be like a community park or something like that. But they're just so cute. I love my Sims. I definitely get very, very much attached to them. And that's part of the reason why I decided to try starting this Legacy Challenge, because the first Sims game I ever played was The Sims 3. And, ooh, Stacy's home. Stacy, you can come help with the project too. She brought home 560 simoleons. Nice. That I started with The Sims 3, and the first thing I did in Sims 3 was I made a Sim self, just a Sim self, and I got her like a career, and I really worked on I just wanted to get as many skills as I could to like level 10 and just max out skills. That I really enjoy like maxing skills out and really working on skills with the Sims. And that's just super fun for me to do. So I really like to see how fast can I get the skills level up, or how many different skills can my Sim learn, or like for Dory here, she's already completed an aspiration because I really like to make sure that all of the kids complete the aspirations. So that's something that's definitely carried over from The Sims 3, that I really just like doing skill building with my Sims. But in The Sims 3, I never let any of my Sims die, because in The Sims 3, you can set the age to be even longer than you can in The Sims 4. So I set my Sims on like the epic lifespan. So an entire life for The Sims was like 900 some Sim days or something like that. So I never had any of my Sims die, because they just got really old, and they were really old forever. So like I played with my Sim self for like ever, just like alone in this house. Like I just grew old alone. And I just kind of worked on skills, and she was a writer, and it was super fun just working on that I didn't really play with families or anything, because I just wanted to do the skills. But I didn't want any of the Sims to die. So I set it on super long so they lasted forever. So it was the first time I ever had a Sim die on my lot was in The Sims 4. So that was kind of a slightly traumatic thing of like actually letting go and letting a Sim die. So the first Sim that I ever had die in The Sims was Jarquin. That's why I decided to do this legacy, because I'm like, I really enjoy playing with kids. The first pack pack I bought for The Sims 4 was the Parenthood game pack, because I love having all of these extra skills and different things. That's not a kid. With the character values, and I think that's really, really cool and neat, and having the parents to be able to influence them. And let's see, you're getting food, you're doing that. You can come over here and you can get some food too. Someone should play with the cat, because the cat needs some attention. Dale, you're gonna play with the cat. Play with the laser pointer, because the cat needs some attention, because we don't want Snugs running away. Also, why are you such a low friendship with Snugs? I thought you had played with the pet more. Apparently not. Christopher, I think, probably has the highest relationship. Maybe not. Christopher was really close to Freckles, the dog that they just lost not too long ago. It's always hard when multiple Sims want to eat at the same time. It's like, okay, I have one fridge. I guess I could like pull out the tray of food, but they still like, I can't do that. There's no room. We're not going to the Humor and Hijinks Festival. Not gonna happen. Yeah, come talk to people. Where are you? Oh, you're doing the gardening. Make us some money. You're gonna go talk to Christopher. Okay. Cinderella, your social is fine though, and I really need you to... Oh, I guess I do have that. Resume a folksy tune on the violin. Sure. You need to write 2 more songs, I think? Yeah, you need to write 4 songs. Okay. We're kind of getting to the end of this day here. Aw, they're so cute! We're getting to the end of this day here. I'll probably wrap up stream at the end of this Sims day here and kind of call it good there. But this has been really fun. I'm really excited that I now have this computer that I've been saving up for to be able to get, to be able to stream, and not just to stream, but be able to actually play the games that I own. Because I mean, I could play the games on my laptop, but like super low resolution, lowest frame rate. I mean, I haven't done it yet, but I'm really excited to revisit Skyrim and not play it at super low resolution, and maybe not play it vanilla because my computer could barely handle the game itself, let alone trying to add mods to it or anything. So, Dale, why are you so stinky? What did you do? Come here. Go to the bathroom. Take a shower. Why is there not food in the fridge? Did we eat all the food? Okay. Eat a BLT. And someone needs to take care of the bees, because no one's really paid attention to the bees. I do like the bees, though. It's a super cute thing. Oh, let's see. A missing toy. I was thinking about one of my favorite toys, and I can't find it. I am starting to miss it and feel sad. Responsibility is really easy to build up, and I think that will knock it down if I click on this. Let's just play with a different toy. Oh, emotional control. Okay. It's okay. I'm not super concerned about maxing out all of those things. I try to have at least 1 or 2. The one that I really did a lot with, I think Cinderella, I guess you can't say anymore. Cinderella has like a whole bunch of them. She has the emotional control, responsible, good manners, compassionate. Like, I worked really a lot on that for Cinderella's, but I don't think Cinderella finished her childhood aspiration because of that, because she focused so much on those skills. Okay, Stacy, what are you up to? You're doing that. Why are you mourning? This is one thing I don't understand, is my Sims really want to like go and randomly mourn like in the graveyard, but it's like they're not mourning. It's like Christopher's not mourning like his mom or dad. He's mourning a dog that he's never met. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Here, come jump in the pool. Do a cannonball. What are you doing? You're working. Go do some drawing. That works. You're hungry. You're getting some food. Did she get stung? No, I think we're all good. Okay, you need to work on some skills, though, because, oh my goodness. Okay, reach level 3 painting skill. Okay, so we got some easels here, because our founder, if I put the walls up here, I guess most of them I think are out here. There's paintings around the house a lot that Ruth, my founder of the legacy, was a painter, because obviously it was a really easy choice to do for when you start a legacy challenge. You have nothing. You don't have a house, you don't have anything. So I bought her an easel to be able to paint things, which I think her ghost sometimes comes around and paints things. And I think she painted by Ruth Disney. So she came, this is her ghost coming and stopping by and painting paintings, which I think is really, really cool that the ghosts do that sometimes. So just like Andy was a programmer, so you'll randomly find his ghost like upstairs on his computer here, because this was originally his computer that he earned that's now just been kind of passed down through the generations here. So, okay, yeah, you can go to bed. That works. No, but the other thing that's really weird is I like to keep it consistent that they sleep on the same side of the bed. It's a dumb little thing that I do, but it's fun. Okay, when you're done with that painting, you can go to bed. No, you need some fun. Come here, play Blip Block. And Dale, when you're done eating, you can go to bed as well because it's 10:20-ish on a school night. I also have, the way the bedrooms are set up here is I kind of have them rotate through. So this is always like the master bedroom. This bedroom is kind of white and neutral themed because it's the spares bedroom. So whether it's the brother or the sister, whoever I don't pick for the heir, they move into that room. And then this is the girls' room, and this is the boy room. Because I haven't had any like triplets or anything this game, but Dory and Dale are twins. That they're the first set of twins I had in the game, or at least this save file. So I kind of tend to have a boy and a girl, because then I get to have both names. Cinderella, just why don't you grab, have a quick meal, have some applesauce. Sure. Just to have some food there. And then, yeah, you can take a shower in the morning. That will be fine. Okay, we'll have her go to sleep after that. How's your painting? Aw, look at it! Cute! That's super duper cute. Okay, and then Dory's heads to bed. Cinderella is uncomfortable for some reason or another because something's dirty. Oh, that would be dirty. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Slightly better now. Okay. We'll mop up the puddles later. There's a surprising amount of puddles that happen in this house. Just from things breaking. And there's also like a glitch, which now we don't have it because we don't have a dog. But we'll get him a puppy here at some point. But sometimes it will glitch, like the animal comes outside to pee, but like it goes on the inside of the house, so then it shows up as a puddle. It's weird, but you know, Sims has some funny glitches. Okay, let's do this up here. Yeah, that's something I kind of want to work on too, is like actually, you know, speeding up some things, because I have a tendency to just kind of let the game run and just play at normal speed. Because then it lets me just kind of manage everybody as they go versus like pausing and stopping times a whole lot to like set everybody's actions going. So with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap up here. I'm going to go ahead and just push pause on that. I'll save and exit. Game, save and exit. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. And if you were in chat, thank you for chatting. I very much appreciate it. And I will pop back over here, pop back over to this. So I apologize for my super blurry webcam and everything like that. But thank you so much for hanging out. And this was super duper fun. I'm probably going to keep doing this because I really enjoyed doing this. I'll probably get my first upgrade is definitely going to be a better webcam, because this is super duper blurry. That I find that if I take the screen and like make it smaller, like I can make it be not so blurry, but it makes it be really, really tiny. So it's just a webcam that my fiance had and bought to be able to Skype with me. So it's kind of just it's just a cheapy webcam that works. But that will be something that I will definitely be upgrading at some point, hopefully soon. And I also I don't have a separate mic at this point. So I'm just using the audio capture that's from the specific webcam here. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I think I might just end. I don't know. I might try to host someone here, but let's see if I can figure out how to do that. So today has also been a trial and error of figuring out a few different things, which it went a lot smoother than I thought it would. But let's see. Let's go. I think I'll just host someone. I can pop a host. So with that, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you next time. I probably won't stream again till after 4th of July here, so I'm in Washington in the United States of America here, so I'll probably not stream till after the 4th because I'm going to go do some family things and whatnot for 4th of July, so I will probably see you again after 4th of July. Might pop on again tomorrow, I don't know yet, but thank you so much for watching. Bye!